driver's encounter with an illegal immigrant turned violent as both exchanged gunfire.
This happened near Queen Creek in the Santan Valley. CBS 5's Elias Johnson spoke to the farmer and his hired hand.
Life on the farm can be unpredictable.
I went to go get some fuel for the tractors, and I seen the particular gentleman walking down the road. I passed him.
But nothing could have prepared Greg Hudson and his hired hand Kyle Wormley for a surprise visitor on Monday afternoon.
I was actually on a break. I was chilling inside his camper with his wife and his kids when this gentleman knocks on the door.
According to the Pinal County Sheriff's Department, that man was 27-year-old Victor Colozo of Mexico, and Kyle had a hard time understanding what he wanted.
He was speaking probably 95% Spanish.
It was clear Colozo was looking for someone, but Kyle had no idea who.
And then he showed me his gun and he said, "Let me in the trailer. Let me see him."
After checking both campers for his friend, an irritated Colozo began to leave.
He turns around and starts walking away, and he goes, "I'll be back." He said it in clear English, as clear as day. He said, "I'll be back."
That's when Greg returned home.
My guy here, he says, "Hey, this Mexican guy here came up to your trailer over there."
After learning there was a gun involved,
12 gauge double barrel shotgun.
Greg grabbed his own and jumped into his truck.
I dropped both my shells in, locked it, and I laid the gun down underneath so nobody could see it. It was out of sight, completely out of sight. He had no idea I had a gun.
We were going to make sure he got off this property.
But as Greg approached, Colozo took aim.
And right here is where he took his first shot at me. I was sitting right here.
Greg returned fire and then got out to take a better shot.
I was right behind my truck like this, and I held it up just about where that white plastic is out there.
Good shot. That second one, you should have seen it.
By that time, deputies arrived and arrested Colozo, who was carrying 2 Social Security cards and a fake visa. Next time, Greg says he'll be ready with a slug instead of birdshot.
Because he was shooting to kill, he wasn't shooting to scare me. I don't want it to happen again, but I know I'll be prepared next time. I'll have different ammo.
Now, I did ask Greg what his thoughts were on immigration. You always wonder when you talk to somebody that comes face to face, and he says he has no problem with immigrants coming here to work. That's how the U.S. was founded and began, but he says it's guys like this. It's a clear example of why we need to clamp down the border with our friends south in Mexico.
Wow.
Okay, Elias Johnson, thanks so much for that.
Well.